Alright, imagine rolling up to the wildest campsite you've ever seen. Dust flying, heads turning, and people straight up asking, "Yo, what is that thing?" That's exactly the kind of entrance the 2026 Toyota Terramax 6x6 makes. This isn't just a motorhome. This is Toyota basically saying, yeah, we can do luxury, but let's make it absolutely savage. Welcome back to our channel, and today we're taking a deep dive into the 2026 Toyota Terramax 6.6, breaking down the exterior, interior, performance, and price. And trust me, this beast is built different. First off, the exterior is pure intimidation in the best way possible. The Terramax 6.6 looks like it was designed to dominate highways, deserts, snow, mud, and honestly anything else that dares to exist. That massive front end comes in hot with an aggressive grille, bold Toyota badging, and LED lighting that looks sharp enough to cut through the night. The hood is tall and muscular, giving it that heavy-duty "don't mess with me" vibe. Then you notice the real star of the show: 6 wheels. Yep, a full 6.6 setup with beefy all-terrain tires that scream off-grid confidence. The extended wheelbase isn't just for looks either. It adds stability and gives the motorhome that planted, unstoppable stance. Around the sides, you've got rugged body cladding, integrated storage compartments, and reinforced panels that feel ready for adventure straight out of the box. The rear is just as tough, with a clean, industrial design, solid tail lighting, and space designed for gear. Towing, or just flexing on everyone else at the campsite? Step inside, and the vibe switches from hardcore to high-end real quick. The interior of the Terramax 6.6 is straight up cozy but still feels premium. You're welcomed by a wide open living area that actually feels like a luxury apartment on wheels. Soft touch materials, stitched surfaces, and warm ambient lighting make the space feel inviting, not cramped. The seating setup is plush and supportive, perfect for long drives or just kicking back after a long day of adventure. Large panoramic windows bring in a ton of natural light, so even when you're parked in the middle of nowhere, it never feels dark or boxed in. The cockpit is where Toyota really shows off. The driver's area feels modern and tech-forward, with a fully digital instrument cluster and a massive infotainment screen front and center. Everything is laid out clean and intuitive, so you're not fumbling around while driving a vehicle this size. The steering wheel feels solid, the seats are adjustable, and visibility is surprisingly good thanks to smart camera systems and big mirrors. It honestly feels more like driving a futuristic truck than a massive motorhome, which is kind of wild. Move deeper inside, and you'll find a kitchen area that's actually legit. We're talking solid countertops, high-quality cabinetry, and a layout that makes cooking on the road feel easy instead of annoying. There's plenty of storage for food, gear, and supplies, and everything feels secure and well built. Like it won't rattle apart when you hit rough terrain. The bedroom area keeps things chill and comfortable, with a spacious bed, smart storage solutions, and enough room to stretch out without feeling cramped. It's the kind of setup where you can actually live for weeks, not just a quick weekend trip. Now let's talk performance, because this is where the Terramax 6.6 really flexes. Under the hood, Toyota packs a heavy-duty powertrain designed for torque, reliability, and long-haul confidence. This thing isn't built for speed records, but it absolutely eats up tough terrain for breakfast. The 6.6 drivetrain gives insane traction, whether you're climbing steep trails, cruising through sand, or dealing with icy roads. Advanced suspension keeps the ride smooth, even when the ground gets sketchy. And the added axle means better weight distribution and stability. On the highway, it cruises surprisingly smooth for something this massive. And off-road, it feels like it could go pretty much anywhere you point it. Toyota's safety tech also comes through clutch, with driver assistance systems that help manage check pits. This led the reptiles to adapt to their specific habitats and diversify, giving rise to many new dinosaur species. And off-road, it feels like it could go pretty much in such a big rig without feeling overwhelmed. So let's get real about the price. Because yeah, this kind of machine isn't cheap. The 2026 Toyota Terramax 66 is expected to start in the premium range, with prices likely landing well into the high six figures depending on customization and options. That might sound wild at first, but when you stack up what you're getting: interior, hardcore off-road capability, Toyota reliability, and a straight-up unique 6.6 motorhome, it actually makes sense for the right buyer. This is aimed at people who want it all: comfort, toughness, and the ability to disappear off the grid without sacrificing style. At the end of the day, a true 2026 Toyota Terramax 66 isn't just another motorhome, it's a statement. It's for adventurers who want to go further, stay longer, and look insanely cool doing it. If you're into motorhomes that break the mold and push boundaries, this one definitely hits different. Thanks for hanging out with us here at Santraview's Hub. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button. Subscribe for more insane vehicle reviews. And drop a comment, letting us know if you'd take the Terramax 6x6 off the grid, or keep it cruising in style. Catch you in the next one.